What is going on, everyone? My name is Jared Haas, and joining me is Stephen Stumpf and Wyatt Watson here after a wild, very long Circuit of America race in the NASCAR Cup Series. Tyler Reddick became victorious here after this weekend, and I am going to turn over to Wyatt because this first half of the race seemed like the first 60 laps. It was very interesting that NASCAR for this weekend, for all the road courses, no cautions after the stage break, so they awarded points, but they didn't throw the caution. And that kind of created a variety of strategy, to say the least. You had Tyler Reddick going 3 pit stops, and then others on 2.
Absolutely. Reddick was the fastest car of the day overall, but being on 3 stops, it was looking like he wasn't going to be contending until he just wheeled his car and willed it to the front pretty much. William Byron was the leader for the 2 stoppers. He had Allmendinger and Ross Chastain towed along with him too. That became pretty important after another caution that came with about 25 to go. It put everyone back on the strategy, but fuel mileage became a big play for all the drivers, and eventually Trackhouse looked like they were about to go and get the win from him with Daniel Suarez. But then a late race caution came and changed everything.
I believe it was for the caution that Brad Keselowski stalled in. Basically, everything just changed from then on at that point, too. You had 3 overtimes that were made, but, I mean, these drivers, when we talked to them post-race, they were not happy with each other. It felt like Bristol, leaving Bristol here.
Yeah, not much more can be said in that regard. Once kind of those late cautions came out, then there was another, then with 4 to go, it looked like there might be kind of a clean finish, but then Austin Dillon stopped, and that just set off everything. And I mean, it's been the same story at road courses, overtimes, all the same. Everyone, turn 1 has the opportunity for drivers to pass so many cars, and they just go bonsai moves into the turn. Pretty much every overtime after that saw at least one driver, multiple, get spun in that turn, and just it's not a good look for the sport, because I mean these are the best drivers, and again, there's just something that feels wrong about them not being able to make it one turn. And then obviously with all the extensions, it was like it kind of came a marathon. But I will say, something I was very impressed about is that even though there was a lot of chaos behind the leaders kept it clean. Reddick was the dominant car. He had to fend off in pretty much every late restart. Kyle Busch, Suarez when he was up there, Byron, they were all kind of the front runners, and while they had opportunities at Reddick, they didn't try and push the issue. They raced them clean. So despite the chaos that at the end of the race became, the dominant driver won the race.
Yeah, I mean, Tyler Reddick was pretty fast, especially those S's. He cut right through them. And there's a lot more that we covered here on the Frontstretch YouTube channel. We have a very heated Ryan Preece after he got wrecked. We got to hear from Jordan Taylor, Jenson Button, and Kimi Räikkönen after the race. And Jordan Taylor had some interesting comments as well. That is all here on the Frontstretch YouTube page. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And from then on, as always, have a great race weekend. Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.